See right there where he was playing super aggressively
and no
to jump
flash.
back up the wall. This is what I was talking about. This is why you get Palafox's flash. It's just so easy to make the return trip. The lane swap stuff that we were talking about. Hold on. Let's see what this play turns into first, because Audieland could be in some trouble, but Lions is going to show up. Is he too late? Audie going in after the corky. They're going to lock up B-Boy instead. Burst him down. A little bit more damage from Pantheon. Gets it done. Audie.
Contracts has flash if they go in, but they set up a trap.
Immediately they jump in with Audie and Saint together, and they just Audieland starting it off here with the ulti under the Victor, but not a whole ton of damage here just yet. Ezreal ulti flies through from the other side of the map, and Palafox is already down. Saint's the one doing the shooting as Fudge tries to back up his team, but a grand Starfall brings Lions into the mix and brings Zeyzal straight down into the ground. Double kill for Saint. Lions and Henna are both nearby. Otacon still got 7,000 HP. It's not like he's bleeding out on the floor. Audieland and Saint coming around from the flank as well. Audie deciding he wants the full pincer assault as Lions goes in for the grand Starfall, and Audie's into the back line, but he's got to be careful. There's no kills just yet. True Shot Barrage over the top, but Audieland is the first to die. Palafox getting away after the stasis. Saint needs more damage, but he can't find it. Palafox barely hobbling out. It's another shutdown back over to B-Boy. This time Fudge wants in, Henna wants out. Licorice goes in, and Fudge stays fighting. Finally drops. Shutdown credit back over to him. Oh, Lions tried to flash to go in for the Pantheon stun on Fudge. He doesn't have the range, but they have the Vi instead. Audieland setting it up, and Fudge is already down. Now Licorice going in after B-Boy, looking to take the Corky out with them. Saint says no problem. The completed Zhonya's Hourglass, ready for a second stasis. It's a full send coming out from Lion as Palafox continues to be the target, but he continues to stay alive. Lions himself barely holding on as Palafox fights. Yeah, it's a full send after Lions. The Pantheon, he's annoying, he's hard to kill, but not when you have... Might find himself in a bit of a strange spot, but he goes in for the all-out as Zeyzal's taken low here at the very start. Between Worlds going to keep him locked up, and Palafox is already down. Audieland ready to follow it up here as B-Boy stuck in the middle of three and all ready. Drop. Fudge trying to get away over the wall as Contracts tries to flash to safety. It's a triple kill for Aurora. It's a quadra kill for Saint.
Oh, they're just diving.
There's just nothing there. Yeah, speaking of nothing there, ain't going to be much left of B-Boy either as the True Shot Barrage, and both inhibitors now under pressure at the exact same time. Lions could be in danger. The chain CC on him is enough to burst.
A little bit like maybe grasp or something, then he can build more offensive, but one more fight from Shopify, I think.
Contracts going in on the front line here, but meanwhile, Licorice ready to cut. Okay, Audie's full sending it after B-Boy. They're ready for the follow-up here with a grand Starfall from Lions. True Shot Barrage from Henna gets it done one more time. Lion with a full five-man press going in towards those Nexus turrets. First one's already halfway dead, and they'd love to send it the rest of the way there. Wave clear from Palafox, and Shopify is good enough to buy them a little bit more time, but Saint is escorting another wave with another super minion up through the bottom lane. Contracts goes for the ulti, but he does not hit. Between Worlds does, and Saint's ready to keep the pressure on. Zeyzal drops first. Contracts at 200 HP, barely clinging to life. One more projectile in the air, but it just barely misses. It does not matter. Licorice goes all out again as Fudge barely escapes, and the first Nexus turret falls. Licorice stays alive as Lion continues the assault. Shopify scrambling to try to defend. Another True Shot Barrage flies through, and Shopify's health bars just can't hold on any longer. 35 minutes in, 20-5 in kills. Lion takes game one.
What a game by Lion.
That turret is so deadly early on, and now Saint's going to be in some danger. Tries to get over the wall, but Contracts following with the twisted advance. Saint is in trouble. Audieland making his way over, looking to stop the Shopify jungler. It's first blood over to Palafox, but Audieland makes it a 1-for-1.
Gold on the other side, and less.
Oh, wait, hold on, what? We're right back to live, and Saint solo kills him. That's not the way you're expecting it to go down. Lions using the tackle defensively, trying to get away for the follow. Public execution from Fudge's Ambessa. Licorice wants to lay down the equalizer. Desync with your team, you can pop very easily, but it gives you a ton of damage potential as Saint steals away Palafox's ulti. Beautiful eject from Lions. The Fudge just trying to provide an escape mechanism here for his support. As Saint wants to go in, uses the public execution. Low HP there on Licorice. He'll be the first to die. Bullet time over over the top, cuts Contracts down to side. Then you take one of the other ones after the fight's already halfway done. You can seriously wreak some havoc. Audieland with a nice third talent strike there on Zeyzal as he tried to get away. Applying the damage. Saint flashes away to get back away over the wall, but a TP's coming in. Palafox got to be careful. They try to intercept Audieland in time, and the wind becomes lightning, but it is not enough. Palafox goes in for the soldiers, but it does not have the desired effect. Knocked back into the wall. Palafox falls. Immediately they're charging up the Poppy ult. Lions tries to go for it, but he doesn't hit anybody. Massive engage coming out from Zeyzal here with a Magnet Storm. Licorice going to die at the very start. Voracious Otacon is claimed by Contracts. Licorice loses his life. First false life going to be claimed. Henna going in after Fudge. Looking to take the second. He gets it down. Contracts about to die here to the Poppy. He's finally going to lose his life too. Palafox takes Henna out of the picture. Saint going golden. Steps on the trap as soon as he's back alive. Zonias don't work. Comes Zeyzal ready to back up his AD. Carry the stasis again. It ain't going to work because the Yordle snap trap. The Otacon really was the story of the throw in this game. I don't know what Licorice is doing. He's dead. That was the ulti to keep himself alive, and it puts Saint in a great spot to get punished as he will fall first. Palafox on a killing spree. Audieland wanting to go into the back line, but it's not going to do enough. Flash away from Palafox, staying alive for now. B-Boy's got the damage to protect his mid laner, and with Henna now dropping, there's just no hope for Lyon. Licorice respawns, but he's got to hold the line against everybody in Shopify jerseys. As the Nexus turrets fall, the Nexus is exposed. Shopify Rebellion on their victory march, padding the stats, getting an extra kill on Licorice before they finish the job. For the first time in the LTA, we are going to game.
What do you think they need to do to kind of really close out the series, especially with this Yone Ziggs composition that you've drafted?
So if he wants to get away, it's got to be with a flash. Contracts now hit with another charm. Dead the same way he died the first time immediately as Palafox follows it up with a Fate Sealed. Licorice wants to survive, but it ain't going to work out. He is already down now. Saint's going to die here too. Contracts traded. A 2-for-1, but it's not even the credit. The shutdown goes over to the Yone. Fudge goes in for the stun. There went to Licorice. Zeyzal ready to follow up with a flash for the ulti. Licorice wanted to make the outplay. Okay. This time, there's nothing to save him from the crab grinder.
Definitely 1v1, but this is not a numbers advantage.
Oh, Shopify, they decide to go in. Their spider senses are tingling. They know that Lion's got to be hanging around for Palafox, but the Fate Seal buffers through the CC. That's enemy jungler and mid laner trying to turn it back around onto the Urgot. They're both going to get their shields. Licorice still trying to get himself back away here a little bit further. Palafox, the protagonist, slays the Urgot and takes his win in the 1v1. Now Audieland's trying to clean him up, but he's got to be careful. The Yone is still highly mobile, looking to get himself back away. Resets position yet again. Q3, Palafox! It's not what he needs. Palafox ready to turn it back around here with the Fate Sealed. Immediately kills the Rakan, and now Licorice, the target for the rest of Shopify. It's 2 dead. Contracts goes in, but he goes in too far. Pulled back into the grinder from Licorice. The Fate Seal gets 1, gets 2. I think I like it. Side trying to deal with this one, trying to defend. Engage comes out. Licorice here on the front line. Lot of damage back onto Zeyzal. He's going to be killed off first. Audieland looking to go in for the reset, but he's cut down by Palafox, who is legendary here on the Yone. Saint, Henna, and Lions scrambling to try to keep defending, having lost their top side. Palafox continues pushing them back. Shopify claims their second in hit.
Okay, 1 down for 2. Super minions in the mid wave, and Ziggs crucially still alive. Just a couple hits. He just needs to walk a little closer, but he's a little bit too scared to get up there. Palafox trying to buy time.
Palafox has a GA. He wants to, again, play aggressively, force them back. B-Boy needs a little bit more damage to get the satchel kill, and the final Nexus turret is gone. Henna, Saint, and Lion scrambling to try to keep themselves alive, but it ain't gonna work. Shopify are onto the Nexus. Palafox is going legendary, and Shopify's first split ain't yet over. They're gonna play more next weekend.